Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead. We just have the Polaroid and Delirium for him. We don't have shit for Lazarus. I'm not a huge fan of Lazarus. We're not ready to start the Keepers. We're just not ready to start the Keeper. Somehow we don't have anything for... Shit. Why do I... What's wrong with me? Stop getting health up before you kill yourself with this character. Even though it's an empty health up, it's still more valuable for the next life than for this one. Alright, if I get a bomb, I'm gonna commit suicide. If I get a bomb and I get a spirit heart here. You had to, like, had to be a turd about it, game. You knew what I meant by if I get a bomb. I meant if that tinted rock gives me a spirit heart. I'll gladly start this run with an increase in damage and one red heart, one spirit heart. But it didn't freaking go that way, did it? One cherry. Yeah, I guess that's it for this floor. 2 cents would be cool. We could kill ourselves with a blood donation machine. I'd be fine with that. Very weird that, like, there's a benefit to suicide with this character. I guess that's why the game dubs him the Suicide King. I don't know how that ties into the whole Bible thing though, because I don't think Lazarus in the Bible was a carry guy. He was a guy that died who Jesus for some reason picked out of a crowd and said like, hey, you get 2 lives. Everybody else, fuck them. The Bible is so freaking weird, and like, I know olden days you didn't have to be equal. Everyone didn't have to get like the same opportunity. That was beside the point. There's gonna be some guys who get fucked over all the way, and then some guys who get straight smooches from heaven. And it's dumb. It's dumb that they can say, hey, we got a benevolent, all-powerful God. You get a life of pleasure and no suffering, even though you're a sinner or you follow another religion, and decide at the end to convert to Christianity or whatever. You're gonna suffer your whole life. You're gonna be faithful as fuck, but it's a test. That other guy, he didn't need tests. He was gonna be holy at the end. We knew it. We called it. You, faithful from the beginning, but see, we got these tests, and we need someone to endure them. There's my deal with the devil. It's so fucking wild, and it's so consistently glossed over by theologians and their kin, like their ilk. It's just the given. It's just, you are gonna suffer because God likes to test. He loves it. He likes to make sure that humans, isolated individuals, or maybe whole nations sometimes, who knows how he's feeling today, are put to the test. Some of them are going to be wiped out. Yeah, Noah plus the Ark style, because they kept sinning. Sodom and Gomorrah, they were fucking like crazy. And God said no thanks. He said no thanks on the fucking, keep it only the kind of fucking I like, which is dicks and v-holes, and only one-on-one. Everybody else, you know, if you flinch and look over your shoulder, salt. That's all you are for now until all of time. Your ever-living soul. Who knows what happened to it? You're salt. Like, it's so strange. And people are like, oh God, he works in mysterious ways. Like, he is a wily character. Who knows what he's gonna do next? It's just so insane. You've been good your whole fucking life, faithful to your husband, which is, you know, more valuable than just being faithful to God, I guess, because it was men writing those stories. Yeah, specifically straight men. They weren't white, but specifically straight men writing these stories, saying like, "Hey, we gotta make sure this Bible has a thing about the subservience of our wives." I don't want them to get too independent. That wouldn't be good for anyone, least of all me, the white guy. Well, not the white guy, the guy. It's hard to not go straight to like, I don't know. Christianity in this nation is like, it's so on the side of like the rich men, and it's so standard that the rich men are the white guys in this nation that I'm making the mistake of being a little biased. But Christianity is a Christianity, you know, Judaism, the Bible, it's all a book written by dudes. They didn't want Mary's book about raising little baby Jesus into big man Jesus, because she's telling the woman's perspective, and man, that's like, that's not telling the narrative we want to be telling. You have got to be shitting me with this terrible deal with the devil. Wait. Already done Hush and Boss Rush. What do we do? Die after that? Whatever. I don't know. Every time I talk about the Bible, I just think about like how comfortable everyone is with its inconsistencies, and I'm just like, if anybody in the fucking world wrote a book with this many plot holes and like conflicting messages, they'd be like eaten alive. Their book wouldn't sell for shit. But because it's written by, you know, like 60 dudes over the course of a couple hundred years, and told of like superheroes and mystics in a time where like almost all stories were fucking word of mouth, like, where they couldn't have possibly written down exactly over the course of the years in numerous translations what the first person meant. And that first person's biased as well, even if there is a God saying like, hey, make sure you say this. Why not just shoot the book down whole hog? Like, just put it on the planet in your own language, or, I mean, in your own words, and don't let interpretation enter the picture. I just don't fucking get it. Why is God so fucking weak if he's if he's the big all-powerful? Like, why can't he just beam the knowledge of his truth into the minds of everyone all at once? Why is it this game of temptation? It's so weird. Temptation, and hopefully you'll learn the right thing, and hopefully you're not too skeptical, because even though you were designed to be that way, it's your job to fight your feelings. It's weird shit. Oh man, I thought that totally would have been the secret the other way. Glad to have been disproven. What's coming down here? This run sucks. So far, so boring. I feel like I'm trying to get Laz out of the way Like, I'm trying to get some of his stuff done because he's the character that just, like, provides no excitement to me. I know that part of that is because I don't play him properly. I don't suicide on floor 1 and then wrap that benefit around my wrist and punch my way forward. I think that the extra damage you gain from him from the suicide is not great enough to, like, I don't know, not just use the extra HP early on. It's not like Eve. Eve, I will go down to 1 HP. I will gladly and willfully go down to 1 HP to get her benefit, because I feel like her benefit is actually a valuable one. I mean, yes, it is technically worth it. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get some keys. Like, how is it? How is it we have no keys? Like, none. No, we have -1 luck, okay. What dropped our rank, or our speed? We need 3 keys, we have 1 room. We still have -1 luck. 100% deal with the devil, because we didn't, or deal with the something. Oh, it's gotta be deal with devil. This is the one where we already got a headless baby on this floor. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to be able to go into the shop and buy a key. Weird how the game designs against that. Right, we don't have deal with the angel chance because of headless baby. Maybe she's born with it. And maybe she's headless baby. Please. Please. A key or 2 or 10.
I can see retro vision. Infested.
Man, I really didn't want to get... I did not want to get tears down. Is it on the left here? No. Is it north? Oh, it's just south here. No? What? Is there no regular secret room? No keys. No goddamn keys. We're gonna have to use coins to maybe get keys. Let's get this. Dude, I can't help you. Dude, we needed a key to find the secret room? That's so fucked up. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Sea
of diamonds.
Give me something. Give me something. Devil's not very good. Alright. 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 Take this. Didn't get a lot of keys for sale there. That's for damn fuck shit sure. But we did manage to make this work a little bit. Terrapop. Rate of fire. That's not sulfuric acid, that's... Join... What's that? Okay. Alright, it didn't actually help us, the wafer here, but it's gonna keep this run going nice and slow all the way towards the end. Can't get in there. We should destroy that thing. Blood Clot is going to give us very, very mild assistance here. We still are hyper drastically desperate for keys, bombs, consumables of all sizes and stripes. This is ugly. This is a fat, ugly child crying in a swimming pool. Like, this is sad and you want to help, but there's nothing you can do. Just have to watch it happen. Thank God for keys. I'm too nervous to go into a big room without the 2 or 3 spiders I'll get. So that's why I'm going, I'm doing these small rooms. I know that I could just get hit, but, kinda gotta stop doing that at some point. Last run I did was Azazel. I got, BFF Little Brem, and then I got, Shoot the Whoop. So basically, I just... Whoa. No! I just had lasers galore, and then I got, later on, I got Tammy's head, which, with Azazel, is just... I don't know, rocket-propelled success. You just don't have to do anything, just walk into a room and kind of charge an enemy, press a button, and then walk out of that room and do the same thing again. It's like the aggressive version of Holy Mantle or something. It's like a once-a-room super attack. Ugh. 12 rate of fire is not cutting it. I should be at, like, a run that just felt okay would be like 6 rate of fire, 7 damage right now. Seven rate of fire, 7 damage right now would just feel okay. It'd be like one of those needs improvements, but is manageable. This, I'm growing too comfortable with Jackie's chair. I'm probably gonna switch out of it either here shortly or very soon. This is like the same thing. You're gonna give me speed? Alright. We're gonna come back there and make some more money. I don't think I left any hearts. Oh, I did leave some hearts on the floor. What a way to end the floor. To, like, just have everything chalked up together. Stop hitting me. We actually have enough keys to use this stuff, so, like, the consumable thing has heard my prayer and actually answered it, so... Oh, god damn, great aim. Great aim on that last dodge. Piercing shots are going to help tremendously. Trenormously. This is a fucking travesty. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, game. You gotta stop slapping me in the mouth while I'm down on the ground holding in the blood. opposed to that. Thup. Oh, our luck hit 0. We're really living the big life now. Okay. Yeah. Necessary. We're trapped. If he does anything, we're taking damage. What the fuck kind of design is this? That this guy can be here. But you have to lead him. Okay. And he can just put you in these unavoidable situations. Also, I do want, God damn it, you've got to be kidding me. You... Oh, that's horrendous. Remember that girlfriend of ours while we were pals? I don't want to... Like, if my rate of fire was better, I would maybe try... going all Swaside style for the rest of this. If we could, get it through giving to this blood donation machine. However, there's no spirit hearts anywhere. Ooh, I do have one idea though. Let's build a spider army while working on this. And let's get low enough, maybe, to go into that boss trap room, which is going to be the ticket to our success. I mean, I can feel it. What is it since? I might give all that to the donation machine because we're going to die on this run. I'm going to do this boss trap room first. I'm going to blow up this thing, see if it has a one makes you larger pill, because that's another thing I can knock out. It does not. Speed down, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, that's good. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna probably commit suicide on the blood donation machine. That's all we needed. That's all we needed was the one spirit heart to give us the courage to bite the bullet. Is that what bite the bullet really means? Does it mean shoot yourself in the mouth? It can't. That's too fucked up. Or was it like... is it one of those things where, like, Confederate war soldiers needed something to bite down on? So they would bite down on a bullet, and it would get their, okay. Yeah. It would give them lots of, what do you call it? It'd give them the courage to get their leg amputated or whatever. Fuck you, don't kill me. I have plans to do it myself. Ugh. God damn it. You ruined all of my fucking plans, bloat or peep. Oh, you get a speed up by switching to Laz by Night, whatever you want to call this guy. That was fucking rude of that guy to come in. Well, now we're definitely dropping all of our money in the donation machine, or as much of it as we can, and we're just like calling this crap the garbage that it is. I wonder if this donation machine works exactly as the agreed ones do, where each character builds a tolerance from 0%, adding 0.1% every, or however much it adds, every attempt. Alright, let's do this. Let's continue onward unto death. We do have piercing tears. It's true. It helps very, very slightly. Also, these guys, more than very slightly. Gonna waste our bomb on that. What we need is a good googly doogly. We need a good shop. Oh wait, we gave a lot of money anyway. Good shop's not gonna help. Could we get... Huh. No, because we don't have... I have a plan formulating, but it requires me staying alive, so it's probably not worth the mental energy right now. So the plan is we get both of those things, which means we have to get 30 cents, we have to stay alive, and then we start building a... Oh, fuck. A fly army. Or is everyone in their head already called it a flarmy? We're pretty much... I mean, this run's pretty much over. Like... It was very nice that we were we were able to donate, like, all 45 of our cents, because this run just took and gave nothing. I've had a lot of good runs, well handled, dealt with some tough situations, but this one never ever gave an iota, or even less than iota back. I don't know what's less than an iota, but that's how little it's giving. Even the walnut could have cracked it at some point. Would have helped, potentially, if I'm thinking of the walnut correctly. Basically, I can maybe make a spider and fly army with junk. I think it's called junk. And the battery that stores energy. By just like getting a couple big rooms, doubling up. That's pretty useful for this run, but it's not as useful as like a single spirit heart would have been. We're dead. We're dead. Woo! Oh boy. Come on. Just stay alive forever. Oh wait, we should go back and get health. Robin, Chris Michaels, no it wasn't hard. It's weird when I get a song stuck in my head, it's stuck in my head for multiple days. I have Chris Michaels by the Fiery Furnaces stuck in my head, and I cannot. I've tried everything. I tried listening to the song. I've tried listening to other songs. I've tried. Okay, that means no more keys. The hope of 3 more useful items to show up to give us Guppy. Dude, if we got 9 lives right now. Oh lord, I would hate it. I would hate getting 9 lives on this run, because it would just be extended mediocrity. There's no way to lock these things. Hmm? I cannot take Sister Maggie. I have to get a bomb, and I think the only bomb is on a spike over there. You dick! Oh, that's behind it. Another thing. Maybe there's a bomb in the shop. Okay, here's what I gotta do. While fearing for my life, I'm gonna take this, turn it into this. Thank God for not being a fucking troll bomb. Take this, turn it into one more bomb, and 3 enemies? Okay, not a single Spirit Heart or card, that's fine. Take this bomb. Where was I going with it? Oh yeah, the shop. Or the item room. Ooh boy. Okay, we're dead. It's too slow. Too slow to get past those spikes. I've died to those like 5 times. God. Why? Isaac, why?